Всем привет, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a spicy matchup for the Russian Super Cup finals. The cup is at stake. Very respected cup, very respected trophy. Two fantastic clubs with great talent on each side facing off against each other. I was really excited, and so were all the other Zenit and Krasnodar fans. This was going to be a juicy matchup, very spicy matchup. So here we go. Let's get straight to this first trophy of the season, very big trophy of the season start matchup. Here we go. Let's get to the reaction. Now, сейчас, where do we start by talking? There is some bad, obviously, but there's a lot of good. So let's get straight into the bad things first, because I want to get the bad things over with, and then we'll just talk about the good stuff, because there is more good than bad, but there's still some bad and some very interesting and very disappointing bad that I mean, and it is concerning. The bad thing is that I've seen is we gave away two terrible goals. Our defensive structure is terrible. Like, the final score was 4-2. Victory for us. We have won the trophy, but the two goals that we have given were horrible. The first one, how do we give such open space to their striker? Like, he walked in our box so easily, so untouched. Nobody was putting pressure on him. Nobody established any sort of power, any sort of defensive pressure on him. It was just too easy. He was just having fun. He had way too much time to look for an open shot, like choosing which shot was he going to take. Was he going to take a strong shot? Was he going to do a finesse shot? And he did a finesse shot, which was beautiful, and it was respect because he used his IQ. And that player from Krasnodar, beautiful goal by him. There was nothing that Yevgeny Latishonok could do to save that. It was perfectly put. He had too much time to think, too much time to decide on his shot. And the guy their striker just walked in our box, and he just started freeloading. He had all the time. It was basically like a training. So that is just horrible. That is unacceptable on our behalf to give him that much space, no urgency, no defensive fear. We have not been fearful. Like, anybody could just come in our box and we will put absolutely no pressure. The second goal, though, the second goal is where I just draw the line. The first goal was bad. The first goal was bad, but there's still a benefit of the doubt. The second goal was an absolute joke. This is where Zenit has been exposed. We have no chemistry in between our defensive structure with our defensive player. Yes, we have two big signings with Volkov and Gorshkov, but this is just unacceptable regardless. And even Irakovic today was very, very difficultly bad. Like, I won't say he was like terrible garbage, but he was bad today. And Irakovic, it was a questionable performance by him. But nobody, I mean, I'm gonna point my fingers to the whole defensive. So from Rodrigo, Santos, Karavayev, it's a defensive mistake. They should all be held responsible. This is my bad, and this is concerning because this isn't a very important match. It's part of the season. I would consider it as a part of the season. This is like now where things get serious. Yes, there will be a preseason, but this is just absolute joke. It's unacceptable. It's very concerning. Sergei Simak has to do something. We still have time to buy some players, but it should not happen. This is just unacceptable. The defensive performance, the defensive display that we put was a clown show. It was garbage. Our defense today was garbage. They could have scored like maybe one or two goals. Like at the end there, they had some two uh, very good opportunities to score. Krasnodar couldn't, but it could have been very bad for us to give away such bad goals. It could have been a disaster where it could have went to extra time. So we were able to hold on for victory, but that is very concerning. A very very concerning because defense wins championship. We all know the truth. There is a famous saying that says, "Striker win you games, but defenders they win you championship." They are a very crucial part of the team. They're maybe the most important part of a club. So that is unacceptable. That is concerning. That is alarming. I've been saying it for the past 2 years now. It has not been fixed. So we will have a tough time if this is how we play every single game now from now on until the season starts and during the season. We will have a very difficult time. I will guarantee you this now. Enough time spent with the bad, but I want to put as much emphasis as I can on this matter. Now, the good part is, first of all, we're entering into our anniversary season and we have gotten our first trophy. Fantastic. We're adding more and more and more trophies into our cabinet. This is the 30th trophy in the Zenit's history. I thought we had more, but look, I'm not complaining here. I'm here to see my beloved club win trophies on its beloved anniversary of my beloved club. I'm very, very happy. I'm glad, I'm delighted to see that we are winning trophies, that I am able to experience trophies and I'm able to see my club win. You know, not everybody has this opportunity to, so I'm very thankful towards God. And let's just hope that we keep pushing for more and more and more trophies. I want trophies. I want to see Zenit succeed, but we have a lot of work to do. But I'm very happy. I'm very glad that we won this trophy. It was a special match. Still, very, very good match regardless. Defensive, that something else, but regardless, our players as a team, they played very, very well. 4-2 final score, very good score. And I'm very happy that right away, Latis Shunuk, who played a solid match today, very good goalkeeper, very, very good. Ochin Kharasho, very good goalkeeper, very strong. He had a solid game today. And then Maxim Glushenkov, oh my days, what a player. What a solid player. He is going to have a fantastic season. Let me tell you right now. It was just a matter of time. He just needed time to get into the rhythm, understand our system, and just patience. That's all he needed. And already in his first, I would say, official match for Zenit. Yes, I mean, the other matches that we have played so far, like I think Glushenkov has played like 2 or 3 matches for us at the moment. They're more like, I would consider them more of a preseason match. This is where the true test is. This is a cup match. So league matches and cup matches for me just hold a bit more power, but it's still football. I will still consider them as, it's not his first official game, but it is his biggest test so far. This is where we truly start looking at our additional players, the players that we have signed, and this is where their exams start. This is where we see, are they truly quality players? This is where the evaluation starts. This is where we start questioning their quality. Are they truly elite? Are they good signings? Did the club make a mistake or did it not? But we still have to keep patience because this is still, the season has not started, so we still have to give them a year. But Glushenkov, oh my days, he's already going insane. He's already on fire, and I think sooner or later, Sergeyev and Kasiera, they will have some competition. Now, I want all of my boys to dominate, but I still want to see some competition. This is where men thrive. They thrive on competition. It has to be healthy. I don't want it to be toxic. So it's to push ourselves, it's to push to be better and better and better. Now I've heard rumors because we've bought so many talented players. I've been hearing rumors that Ivan Sergeyev might be leaving on a transfer. I would be really sad to see him go. He has done so much for this club, but realistically, I am ready to let him go. We have to work on our new project, but still, I will keep patience. I still want Sergeyev to stay at Zenit, but so far, like I don't know how valid these rumors are. So far, it is still just news, rumors, but I've heard that it is gaining some seriousness. I don't know how serious it is, but I would still be sad to see him go. It is 100% for sure that Zenit should give him a farewell. If it does happen, I would be very heartbroken. I would be really sad, but at the same time, realistically, I am ready kind of to move on and start a new project, but I will never forget what he has done for this club in such a short time and the trophies that he has brought on. At one point he was our leading goal scorer. Like Sergeyev was the man to count on when Casiera, even Malcolm was struggling. Malcolm was still a legend. He's still till this day a legend at our club. We will never forget him. But at a point in our season, he was our only reliable player, only reliable striker. But now we have Casiera who came out of nowhere and just was on a steamroll, just on fire. And now till this day he's still on fire. And I've also heard rumors, but this is like less of a rumors. I've heard it's getting more and more serious. I've heard that it has been confirmed by both clubs that report have been made that the contract have been discussed, that it has been agreed that even at a point where the farewell by Zenit has been rumorly already been started, is that Claudinho has been sold to Flamengo. Even the fans are like from Flamengo are saying that, welcome to Flamengo. Zenit, please let him come to Flamengo as soon as possible. So I'm thinking that it is basically a done deal. I won't talk about it much for now since it hasn't been made official by both clubs. When it will be, that's where I will put more thoughts into it. But my premature reaction on this is, honestly, I'm very happy that, whatever he has done for him, he will be very missed at Zenit. I meant happy in a sense where I feel like it's better for him to go to Flamengo because it is better for his style of play, for his mentality and his style, like just in general. I feel like he would develop more and his career just belongs better at Flamengo at the moment. I've been saying since last year that I am ready to sell Claudinho, so that's why, in a sense, I am kind of, I think it's a very good decision by Zenit to sell Claudinho at the right time for the right price as well, because he still has some value to his name. So we don't want him to get too old where we're not able to get any return for him, any valuable return. So it's perfect, and we have sold him at the right time. So big cheers to Zenit when it does happen. We are still waiting for the official announcements by both clubs, both respective clubs. But yes, I appreciate everything he has done. He's a fantastic man. He is a great, energetic, charismatic. He has brought great energy to our squad. He has won trophies for us. He's a playmaker. He's a very good player. But in the last season and like about 2 years now, I have been growing very unhappy with his play. I don't think that he belonged in Zenit, that he doesn't belong. I mean, he's still a Zenit player, but I don't think that he belongs at Zenit anymore. I don't see him in my future project, but I am not selfish. I am still very respectful towards any player who has contributed and played many matches for Zenit, especially big ones like Claudinho. So whatever happens, we will see. I will keep you updated on the Claudinho situation and make a video and I will surely give him a very warm farewell. So big victory, 30th trophy in our uh, history, in our club history. It is our anniversary season that is about to start. Big victory, and especially for guys like Volkov, Glushenkov, Gorshkov, and Latishonok to already have the taste of victory, already have their first taste of trophy with Zenit. This is a special feeling, and it cannot come at a better time. They have the feeling now, and how special it feels to bring a trophy to Zenit, to bring a trophy to St. Petersburg, to our loyal, beloved fans. So that will be indeed a confidence booster for this upcoming season. Let's see what happens. I'm very excited for this season. Slava Zenit. Congratulations to our boys on their fantastic victory. Let's see more trophies. Slava Zenit. Spasiba to all. Spasiba for watching my video. I wish you all a good night. Take care, everybody. До свидания.